Okay, guys, welcome. New South Wales first home buyer schemes and grants. You know we don't do intros around here. Let's just get straight into it. So, I have to preface also, these are owner occupiers only. This only suits owner occupiers. They want you living in the property. I think for majority of the time it's at least 6 months, and some of them it's at least 12 months. So they want you living in the property so property investors don't take advantage. Okay. First one, stamp duty concession. First home buyers are exempt from paying stamp duty up to $600,000 and tapered stamp duty up to $800,000. For off the plan purchases, you will only pay stamp duty for the land component of the property. Okay, so of course, I would never recommend buying off the plan, but for whatever reason, if it suits you, you will only pay stamp duty for the land component of the property. Land only purchases are also eligible. $10,000 government grant. This is a national one. First home buyers purchasing a freshly renovated, newly constructed, or house and land package are eligible for a $10,000 government grant. Must live in the property for at least 6 months. The $10,000 forms part of your deposit. If it's a new build, total cost of land and build must be less than $750,000. For all other purchases, must have a total value of less than $600,000. So, if for whatever reason I don't recommend building, but you want to build, you'll have $10,000 going towards your deposit. I think if you think it's a good option for you, then by all means, I just want everyone to get into the property market. But I do think that buying established is usually the best bet. But that's okay. If you're a builder, you can save money in that department. Carpenter, chippy, tradie of any kind. Maybe, I don't know, your cousin is a tradie and they can help you save costs in that department. Then by all means, go for it. First home guarantee scheme is the next one. So first home guarantee scheme is probably, and stamp duty concession are the best two that you need to be taking advantage of that will work for established property. Stamp duty concession, first home guarantee scheme. So this allows purchasers to avoid paying LMI when purchasing a property with less than a 20% deposit. So this saves the bank's ass in case you can't pay back the repayments. So must have 5% genuine savings for purchases up to $800,000, new or existing property. Must make less than $125,000 per annum individually or $200,000 for couples. Must live in the property for at least 6 months. Now, LMI can be very, very costly, $30,000 sometimes. But if you can get in with a 5% deposit, and not pay LMI, that's such an advantage. Such an advantage. And then you won't pay stamp duty as well if you pick your price correctly. Now, this is something you should really, really be taking advantage of. Okay, and the family home guarantee scheme. You don't have to be a first home buyer for this one. I probably should have said that in the last one. But this one, if you bought a property with a partner before, but now you're single and you're a mum or you're a dad, then you're allowed to use this, also the family home guarantee scheme, which allows you to not pay LMI with a 2% deposit. So 2% genuine savings. How good is that? For established property, up to $800,000, new property up to $950,000, and you must make less than $125,000 per annum. And the first home super saver scheme, which everyone should be doing, especially if you're younger. First home buyers can opt to contribute up to $15,000 per year, $50,000 in total, in additional super contributions towards the purchase of their first home. So this goes into a separate account that you cannot touch, goes towards your super, and then you can extract that out to form part of your deposit. If you're like me, you're a terrible saver. If you can see the money, you just want to spend the money. If you can't see it, then you won't spend it. And you can't even access it even if you wanted to. So must occupy the property for at least 6 months within the first 12 months of ownership and must not have previously owned a property in Australia. So this is something you should really be getting on probably if you're at the start of your property journey, you're just starting to think about it. Definitely get on the first home super saver scheme. Also, the best two, first home guarantee scheme and stamp duty concession, will save you a lot of money. Tens of thousands of dollars, probably even 6 figures at some point. So there you are, guys. Quick rundown, no frills. You can download this. I'll put it in the link in the bio, and then also in the comments as well. You can download it and you can look at it and see what might suit you. But just to break down, I think I made it relatively straightforward. But there you go. Thank you.